Uh, 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 uh. That looks decent in stream. Yeah, right. Alright, so I remember distinctively the first middle being called like we kind of do like a reactively-ish right side, as opposed to just going right side and just holding W really hard into the health. And the goal was to like punish Cricket, like the noTalent demo, if he actually moves past the health pack and he overextends. And Chris did like a fast reload, but failed to actually kill Cricket. So now things might just go tits up. I'm gonna slow down a bit actually. Alright, we take some decent high ground. Some really good presence here by Chris and Seymour. Kind of drop down again. Like they have like Lucas far back doing absolutely nothing right now. MEX is out of the fight. Like in theory we should totally win this. Like we have good position. Both our scouts are, I think they are flying around in air actually. And like if Seymour is jumping, which I think he's doing, yeah, he's jumping, I feel I should like go in and kill the medic or something, or kill the demo even, and we can like kill them. I'm not entirely sure that actually happened. Let's see how it unwinds. Chris is jumping in, which is good. Luke is still doing nothing. We have like 5 guys stacked on this crate, while Chris is out of the fight. Not sure what Chris is doing. I think, like, for me there's no reason for Chris to go behind right now. I think it's a bit too late in the fight to go behind, because like until he like is and choke behind them, we will have lost or won middle already, right? Lucas did a nice bomb, but denied. Now he's flying back. He's out of the fight again. Chris is still not doing anything. I'm gonna die relatively quickly because I'm alone with Credit in my face. There I am. Credit should have died. Like someone should have hit him. Like he's like 20 HP swing. Yeebi's on the point, relatively exposed. Not entirely sure what I should be thinking of that. But overall, they have better position right now. Like we have one Python high ground, they have 2. Yippee is a bit in no man's land. Evans is back with a green wrap. Chris is completely off the fight. He's gonna like jump in a second. He's flying in now, and I'm dead. So this is tits up. But then again, their medic isn't like fucking Swiss doing absolutely nothing. Chris is in. Yippee got a kill on point. Chris is pushing them back really nicely. Miss down. Nice. So I eat my words. Chris coming in was actually a perfect play. Like we managed to survive long enough for Chris to come in and be useful.
The control point is being captured.
The medic is still dead. There was a really good deny. I don't think Lucas should have went in like that. Like you kind of expect a jumper, right? And if like I figure Ace was just sorry. I figure Ace was just like looking to get some heals done to Lucas / Max, who were both kinda in this Sura's rock area being kinda useless. Right? Like I think seconds ago Lucas was like fucking up utterly destroyed by Evans on top, or AGP on top. It just like crushed back to the other side of the map. I don't know how I mean, the soldiers got back. Ace ran to heal them, which I think is decent enough, but it should have instead just walked out. It's like you see, like a soldier getting fucked, like just like leave middle and go to back to second. Because they got ruled in middle because of that, basically. Lucas dying here was stupid, though. Like if you don't have like an opening, you shouldn't be jumping in like that. But he spawned in time for last, so that's fine. Alright, we got Ubered in. I called for like a pocket and demo Uber to close the distance to the medic real quick and to go for the sentry kill. Don't think the sentry was actually called. Like I got juggled or something. Lucas headshotted me while I was juggled. Green Web dropped me or didn't Uber me as I was headshotted, which is just unfortunate, not his fault. I feel the push now is like tits up. I'm dead. We have 2 scouts on the right. It's probably gonna kill Max. Seymour can't do much against those other guys. He can't even kill Sentry because he's running Calmangler. So this is gonna be interesting. Thanks for the follow, Dynamodom. Much appreciated. Right, Chris is in right side. Kinda battles Lucas. Chris needs to get out. I think he got out. Yeah, he got out. Nice. Me dying, lost at this push relay. We should have like a scout with us left side as well. Like just like passively going in after the Uber. Ready to like clean up and thing. I just spawned. We have decent position here. We need like a soldier. Give me a second. We need like a soldier on this area. Basic. That didn't work at all. Fuck. Think about it. Give me a second. This is all new to me, I swear. So, we kinda need a soldier. Like, we have got high ground here and there. I feel like, this... this was entirely off. This spot, like, is so much more powerful for soldiers. Like, they can spam into the wallout. They can spam into top lobby much easier. Well, they can't really get denied. So ideally I have like one soldier up there, we have to have a soldier like kinda on the F point, just like looking to deny all the entrances. And we have like a scout and myself holding on this ledge here, so we can easily like spam wherever I want. People pushing straight with Uber like the top IT entrance, like this here, there's so many areas now, isn't much of an issue because if they Uber through there, our medic can just like go away into choke. Ideally, if you have like much disadvantage, I probably want my medic to be holding top IT and fall out into IT because it's near impossible to bomb him there. And like anyone like who wants to bomb us needs to go through choke and behind, which is like a really really long ways off. So I don't know. I think this hole is fine-ish, but certainly could be improved. Not sure how it unfolds though. So let's get all those little thingies done, and let's see. It is so much better than holding the point. You have no idea. I hope my soldiers watch this. I'm gonna make them watch this. And noTalent doesn't like pushing out, I guess. Not sure. He had like 60 ad. I think he could have pushed out, or at least tried to like engineer a pick in lobby or something. Like pushing 6 even with ad is kind of pointless. But I feel if you have ad like this much ad, you can always take your time to like bully a bit, to maybe sack a player in, just to make sure you get actually out of last if you have the chance. Are we on Vax? I don't think you are just yet. Let's find out. You are on Vax. I take all the things back. But you guys are on Vax. Let's get another POV here. Explains why I didn't push out, I guess. So if I really need like a proper HUD where I can see like the Uber guns. If you like, I don't know what you had in the Uber push beforehand. I don't think we actually Ubered anything. So we like had Vax on last, Vaccinator on last defense. We didn't force, you didn't kill your medic at all. And I feel it would have been an option to switch off Vax. Because if you switch off Vax in a timely manner, you have like even Ubers with the other medic if you didn't die. And, or even have ad if the medic did die. Like if Gruner would have died and Ace would have switched to Vaccinator, from Vaccinator to Ubergun, Ace would have had like 20, 25 ad. Enough to make something happen. But if you're comfortable just holding on last, I think just staying Vax is fine. I guess that's kind of a boring play, but whatever. So imagine noTalent is not going to do anything. I don't see any big classes happening from noTalent either. And we're just opting to do like cookie cutter right now. I think we should have done like gone for like a pick class. I mean, like pushing against Vex is really hard. But we're really inexperienced when it comes to handling the whole Vex issue, right? Well, Sima dies. This push is doomed to fail. We get 2 bubbles off him. We get actually all bubbles off him. But because Sima died really early and I'm not in the position at all, like was called a single Uber, I think, or like a trading thingy. We didn't actually manage to do anything off of it. Do they have a sentry? Do they have a sentry still? Right now, we should be aiming to spam that fucking sentry. I think that's spammable. It's probably spammable from... It's actually spammable from right lobby. You can probably peek it from those lobbies as well, right? Yeah! How will crits destroy Vag though? The thing is, Vag cancelled out crits when you get a bubble going. I don't think crits is a viable counter to Vaccinator. Generally speaking, I mean, if you just kill everyone else, that's perfectly fine. But generally speaking, I don't think it's worth it or working. It's like not a hard counter. But I may be wrong. Haven't really thought about Vex too much yet. But you guys surely prompted me to. Well, they crit Scout into a last hold. I think I lost you for a moment here. Like, what do you mean? And there's a green web. It's Ace. Ace time's out. We pause. Let's speed it up as big. Nope, sorry, I'm retarded. Shift F2, there you go. We resume relatively swiftly. We push last. I'm not entirely sure we actually take this. We're not doing anything. Look at this. Like, we took like 4 seconds just walking onto last. The sentry is gone. We could have had someone on the point earlier. Now, Ace spawned. We haven't done anything. Chris is on Sniper, which I called for, like to handle Vex, the medic, on being on last, but Ace just timed out, so that's kind of pointless. I die alone here in no man's land. So what happened in this push is we kind of didn't take any position. Like we went in, like we stayed in this area here where we like actually didn't do anything. We didn't actually get any kills, or we got like max, which like a Suji kill doesn't count. We didn't kill a sentry. Ace wasn't there initially, so there were no buffs on the field. At least no sizable buffs. So we botched this really hard. We didn't have any point presence, the sentry didn't get killed in time, and we kinda lagged overall momentum. Or even have like a general idea of what we're going to do on this last. So we just fucked this up really hard. We should have like went to one side, climb up, or just walk onto the point, have the soldiers be on the ledge, like nope. On the ledge like here or something. There's so much good high ground on this last to take. Like this ledge and both the left and right of like this whole left and right of panic room. It's a really, really good high ground to take if you have to come with you close by, right? But just staying on the floor will not make you do anything. I know there was a sentry in the field and I should have killed it. But I didn't. Neither did anyone else. And we didn't take any position. So that push was just horribly executed. The sentry is 2 HP. It actually dies low, what the fuck. Alright, Yippee is on last or something. Yippee calls for Evans is on last as well. Well, you're not sure about the ledge. You prefer to get behind him. The thing is, well, there's... I guess that depends on what you're trying to achieve with the push. Like, if I push to last, I want to cap a point. I'm not aiming to get many kills. I'm not aiming to distract them. I'm not aiming for like a drawn-out fight. I want to get on the point and cap it. There's a bunch of ways I can achieve this. And pulling people back towards panic or towards your Stooges position is perfectly fine, and I think it's a viable position. A viable thing to do. But we had Uber advantage, or even the Ubers, and you didn't even have a medic, which just like went in onto the point, forced the issue, kill everyone else that come to us. We didn't put ourselves in a position where we can either cap, because capping makes the opponents come to you, because they have to block it, right? Nor did we get any, like, we didn't go anywhere to kill you either. Like, we kinda did this weird non-committing push. So shitty. I think going behind them, like going into panic and committing into panic, is just perfectly fine as well. But it kind of leaves the point open. Like if you're playing for the point and your switches are both fighting in panic, the switches are not supporting the point capture. So I think that's kind of questionable play, right? But I think it's perfectly fine if you like actually manage to distract the combo top left or something, and make sure their attention goes away from the point towards you, right? Also excellent emoticon spamming. Chris is on sniper because we expected to have to break the Vex hold, and we went for basically like someone to headshot the medic or something. Okay. But then Ace timed out, and we kind of were. That kind of forced our hand. I mean, we could have waited for you to have Uber again, but let's be honest. Well, we didn't do that, right? And I feel like no one else would do that anywhere. But that's why Chris is on sniper, which I think is probably a reason why we fucked this push up, because we like a second soldier, and Chris didn't hit any headshots. That's just that. I don't think it matters who gets soldier to be who gets sniper in the end, as long as the most competent sniper gets sniper. Alright, Simo's gonna die horribly. I feel he's overextended, or we are too far back. That was we baited him basically. Let's see what Uber gun do you have. Oh, that's still Vax, okay. Like the moment Seymour died, I should have fucked off because we had no soldiers anymore. Chris is still like just spawning, or even just still sniping, even worse. I feel Evans and Yippee probably could have been playing a bit more forward and actually take high ground to deny them. But I feel overall we are like kinda uncommitted. We're not doing an actual hold on second, nor are we falling out. We're kinda dancing around on grass, trying to get killed really horribly, right? That's just shit. Credit should die, that's nice. Now we have like nice double bomb going on here. Chris is gonna die hopefully. Yes, okay. Greener dives as well. Like Su just jumped into him. That's what happens when you like don't commit to like a position and just be like kinda in between. Yeah, pushing out of Vex by the way is really shit, but it worked, so I guess. noTalent is really slow to push out for. Like, okay, we have two behind. Whatever, however. So I completely missed how C1 Evans got behind noTalent here. Probably IT or something because C1 died early. The thing is, like, our combo, or like the all other players, are like kinda standing in our choke or something, doing absolutely nothing, while we're losing two players behind them. Right? So, I think this is like a clear sign of just miscommunication. Like, either it wasn't called properly that people were behind, or I didn't call to like be close and sandwich them. Because the moment you have two guys behind like this, you have to support them. If they both die, you will lose your current position anyways. So you might as well try to make like a good sandwich happen and push choke as your players behind are going in. And we can see Seymour and Evans were trying to do something. It didn't really look super coordinated, but I don't know. Hard to judge now. But if we would be pushing choke right now, like 5 seconds ago, we could have like just went in, took all the high ground on second, and killed them on second. Or at least like got some good shit out of it. But we didn't. And now we like bleed two guys. and noTalent should be taking middle for free. But we're holding decently well right now. We know they have Uber or Vex ad. Greenweb is super disconnected. Greenweb should be playing IT entrance with YB. Or YB should be playing Rock with Greenweb. But not what they did. Getting Suja forward spawns. We need to play for force here. Lucas needs to die really quickly. Chris is on him. He's gonna think a trade 1-for-1 or something. Yes. Alright. So if we manage... So I think the call now is to play aggressively and just like keep the pressure on noTalent. Which I feel we're doing fine. Like yeah, VP and Sima playing close, I'm spamming. And we need Evans to be on one flank. Like... I feel right now having someone in Suez would be amazing. Like if we had Crystal up, I would like Chris want to be like on the Suez entrance or something. Spamming Choke, having eyes in Suez as well, because right now Suez is a big flank route. Plus if you have someone like standing if you have someone standing like here-ish, whatever, they can peek all the way onto middle and see the IT entrance. Right? Hello Martin. And just be calling if someone flanks you from IT. And especially as we kinda, I think we're looking like trying to hold this somehow. We should be holding in a position where we can actually deny Choke. Because Vex sucks at actually at those long drawn out fights. Vex is just bad. Right? We get some good damage. noTalent is playing really safe here, not committing to anything. So let's see how this unfolds. We're getting Uber as well. I think you could have pushed the OP. Like pushed in, used the bubble to come in, get some presence. We Uber really early, it's a super game. I'm gonna die because I overextend. Yep. Well, I jumped like 2 minutes too far. Maybe Greedo was too slow, it's hard to say. I figure if I call I'm gonna jump into bite, Greedo should be able to follow up. I don't think I called that. I just like asked for flash and jumped in. So annoyed for me. Call where I'm going to jump so Greedo can follow up. Right? Also this push is happening without Sujus. That's shitty. Don't do that. We should be getting out. We managed to get at least like all of those bubbles away from Ace, that's good. But we probably won't be able to defend second at all. Yeah, no.
Our control point is being captured.
No, we're building really well. And Rakuzan went off Vax. That's a good call. That's a really good call by Ace. I don't think we knew. Miss on sniper, that's fine. I don't think we knew we had Uber ad now. If we had Uber, we probably would have pushed. Don't think we push. Or maybe we probably try because we always try to push. Sima's doing something bottom right or roll out, not achieving much. We get called as a sniper. You're building really fast secrets. No, okay. Sorry for weird angles here. Pushing out 15 ad, that's not enough. Alright, Miss might be dying. This is like a Suja scout push, which is fine. Evans bottom right watching, Chris is in rollout. We have all infants covered, right? That's really good. However, you can also see how good the soldier on this ledge is. On this ledge, right? Because we kinda, if you push lower, like from here, just like into second or whatever, like you will have a really hard time getting that soldier off the ledge above you. And indeed he just like jumps into rollout, hoping to get an opening or kill Chris or something. That's why this ledge is so amazing for a second hold. I don't think we're gonna do much with this Uber, like they have fucking 90 Uber already. So let me get rid of those thingies. Alright, so that's happened. We pushed into them. We didn't actually focus the medic at all. And we were chasing like a sniper on the floor, which is utterly retarded. Now we were chasing the combo into our own last. They kill Chris' rollout, like Chris dies to Lucas, I think. Which is bad. Unfortunate. And the combo is on last while we are chasing them into last. Into our last mine. So that's just retarded. That was a really shitty push. If you push out onto second like that, you really need to make sure to actually kill the medic, which we failed to do. Right? So next time, dear team dad eSports, please kill medic instead. Like if you push out and you don't see the medic, you have to go back already. He's just blindly chasing like deep into second will probably mean the Uber is failing. You might just wipe, or the team might just go being past you until you're on last. So I don't know. That's just game. Well, let's see how middle unfolds here. First round to noTalent. Pause is fucking up my heart here. Give me a second. It actually helped. Never mind. Right. So we have us going right side again. Going up in sewer store, which is fine for now. Because everyone is low, but they can just heal us. I'm really far forward. I shouldn't be that far forward. I think like a suit should be in front of me. And we have only Evans on top. Well, they have like both scouts on top and Max in our face. This position is lost. Ideally, when you push right side, you probably want like have one Sujo on this forwards one area. Like you come in right side like this. This is an arrow. You have like one switch to right, you have one switch jumping like this crate or something, and you have scouts just like playing crate some, and you have demo pushing over floor onto the health pack with your medic. But we kind of didn't have any of this forward high ground. Like we just decided to not have that, and now we're gonna die horribly. Unless some wonder happens. Let's see what that's happening for. Sima and Yippee could be doing something. Yippee is busy like 1-on-1 miss, which is fine. Sima goes for ace, which is fine as well. Good shit. Right. We got ace, like the medic pick, we also lost middle. Not a good thing. Good damage control for it. Also, thank God Lucas fucked this up. Like, I didn't see what happened, but just letting the roamer into you like that in this situation is really, really bad. Pushing middle again, which is fine. Yippee is horribly overextended. Chris died somewhere as well. We just basically threw away our chance to go middle again and missed kill the green up on second. This is open. Really, really bad, right? I'm probably gonna get collar because I'm bad. Run away, Ash, you're retarded. I'm so bad, holy shit. That was the classic demo overextends for sticky traps. Shouldn't happen. Simo dying is just icing on the 8's cake. So I threw away this last hold, I think. They should be pushing lobby and they should be in last in like a second. We have no one for an early falls on left side because we lack numbers. And they just flood into last. They take good cap time here. If Cricket would have paint trained, it would have been lost already. But they kept it anyways. 0-2 for noTalent. This isn't an 0-5 roll, by the way, even though it feels like it. Alright, let's see middle again. Let's get in a good position. Right, similar speeds, he's a bit faster. I walk forward, put some bad stickies up. Critic isn't doing anything, he's just sticking me-ish or something. Alright. 5 guys left side, Chris is top right. We have no high ground. Like Chris is on top right, yeah. Yippee I think is taking top right, kinda. Evans is on the floor, baiting. Simon's on the floor, baiting. Not sure what we're trying to achieve. Let's see how it unfolds. Max takes early high ground.
Control point is being captured.
Lucas is on top right now as well. Misses high ground.
Alert. The control
They have so much better high ground position than we. It is
point is
embarrassing.
being contested.
We take our scouts just like man motors and get like demo and scout pick anyways. Lucas jumping right side, not sure if he's cold.
Alert. The control point is being
Nice surf
contested.
by green.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I'm not sure. Well, Yippee is busy DMing people. I'm not sure if there was a comms or something. But at the moment, like Lucas jumped, like Yippee and Sima should be on him.
Alert. The
He's
control point
Lucas
is being
got like
captured.
5 or 6 rockets off in total, like with all the jumping and flying around. I don't know, I think that's just unacceptable. Yippee kills MX. Chris is there to support. Evan's there to support. We should be able to get this cap at least. And they have even Ubers. So it's like
Has been added.
decent. But it shouldn't have worked at all. Even Ubers, you running Uber as well. We should be holding close at shit choke. We need someone checking sewers. Sima is creating some space here, just spamming a bit, which is fine. I don't think it should be that forward. Like, oops. Like, no, that's a really shitty angle. Let me get another angle here. Really incompetent, sorry. Alright. So, so you see choke is like has this 2 ledges, right? 2 slopes kinda sort of like one leading into second, one leading back to middle. If you're like any class, you're trying to spam choke, right? You want to desperately avoid like you coming from middle into like the opposing second point. You really want to avoid where's my cursor? You really want to avoid walking past this second downward sloping edge. Because the moment you like walk past that, if someone spams you, you get juggled into a slope. If someone jumps you, you can't really surf out of it again. You will have a really hard time. You might even get juggled into the ceiling up here. Super ace. Don't do that, okay? So this is like you can walk up at this point, but you can't walk any farther, or you will probably die if the opposing team is on their heels. But you can see they are not, so it worked out, I guess. What you can also see is that even for its even Ubers, noTalent is holding kinda uncommitted. Like Lucas is holding top IT alone, which is fine. But I think you should at least have someone like you can spam this aggressively. Like they could be like on. They could be like have a Suja here. Oh, fucking cursor. They could have like a Suja like here something. They could have someone being here. But instead they like take a whole step back and just play the whole point area instead. I don't agree with that, but I guess it's a fine choice to make if you want to play it a bit low risk, right? I would be calling for a closer hold, but that's okay. We are on our side doing the same mistake, we're just kinda being non-committing. Yippee dies probably because he's overextended and we bait him a bit with our like passive position around IT entrance. So that is deserved punishment for this, for us. Unfortunate for Yippee. noTalent should be trying to engineer a push right now. I mean, if you disregard the scoreline, which is 2-0 with 50 minutes ago or 70 minutes ago, you should be pushing off the scout pick, or just like bullying a bit. Maybe like see if you can sack a Roman, maybe if you can pressure IT or Suze a bit. But it's fine in their position on the overall scoreboard to just not, which they do. Now we are back to square one here. Seymour jumps top IT. I think that was a call I made. Jump top IT while someone pressures lower IT, which is really great. We get like an early Roma entry pick. Even for Seymour's after the fight now, we also take so much high ground, or so much position and trip, you can just like walk in, flood in, walk forward and kill everyone. Demo should be dying. I think he dies. That's a good damage by me. And that's a nice push. Uber advantage. We engineered a roamer pick, which also made noTalent all look away from the show, enabling us to walk in and take second without Ubering.
The control point is being captured.
That's a really good push. Shame we suck. Like, besides that one push.
Time has been
Yippee is on last, overextended. I jump in, I'm overextended. This is super shit. If Yippee myself could have like delayed this for like 3 seconds, we could have probably pushed in much better. But I feel I understand the reason why we rushed this. The reason was like there was only 3 guys up. We could have just rushed into last, right? But if even the suggestions like you need to keep your calm and push into last as a unit, like all 5 of you minus 1 capping should be pushing onto last at the same time with one goal in mind, and we kind of bled into last here. Alright, now we have to take high ground somewhere. We gonna try to take high ground top left. I think I called this. This is good play by Simo and myself. We should have Yippee with us, to be honest. Hey, Eclipser. I think I'm gonna die. Lucas should be dying for that, it's fine. We have good position. We have Yippee and Chris on the right side of point, like pressuring the point hard, while we have our scout, or like another scout and the pocket, like on the top left ramp, having high ground. Beautiful sandwich, they should be dying much faster. Nice. That was decent. After the push was kind of rushed in the first place, we managed to take good positions and have a good sandwich going on last to actually get an actual cap. Well, let's see how middle works out. No off classes, normal reverse, as far as I can see. Right, I'm aggressive right side. Alright, so their scouts are on speed with 1 scout. Okay, so we are right now. I think that's just kids taking the elf, so that's fine. Our combo's pushing right side. I'm a bit too far forward. Like a quick bomb being Suju would have killed me for free. I should be more towards where Greenup is right now. But it's fine, I can kinda hide behind the rock. So you see again, noTalent's initiating. And they have Lucas in position there like on a far forwards one to be able to jump us in our backs. And you have MEX actually initiating the aggression here, which is really good. Well played by them. Miss high ground, we have no high ground. We push over, that's like a nice pushing over. But as we push over, Max bombs us. Luke's gonna bump in as well. And because we are like drawn out over the whole middle, like we have 3 guys going for the combo, we have another 3 guys being busy not doing anything on our side, / being killed by Max and Lucas. This middle is kinda lost. I'm gonna die horribly now, I think. Yep. Alright. We let the Sujas take high ground, which in turn meant they could deny or just like crush our aggression into them. So, which is why you need this early aggression on middle, this early high ground taken, even though it means they can shoot you and spam you, yes. But you shouldn't be afraid of about dying as Suju or Scout on the middle. On any middle. Alright. Uber ad. Like 90 Uber ad. We are having a sentry. Probably wanna rack the sentry once or something. They Ubered in the right side, double Scout. That's good for us. Greenup is running away. We have Simo taking Lucas 1-on-1 left side. Yippee is keeping them busy right spawn. That's really well played by Yippee. Just like spawning back and forth. I'm just running Sigizam to the point, which is decent enough as well. Now it's 4v5. We have overall like relatively equal position. Lucas might be a huge thorn on our side here. Like I feel we should have better position. Like maybe, I don't know, Chris on the ledge above point or something. I don't know. Let's see. And this like we didn't actually get any kills in the post Uber. Like Max died, but that's it all. Right? We didn't actually manage to kite it in any meaningful way. Right, now comes the sad part, where we don't actually get anything done for the next 13 minutes. Demo rollout's equally fast. Lucas doing a nice rollout top left onto me, but failing. So Lucas was a bit slow there. He should be faster than me when I jump onto the health. When he jumps into the health, like he should be there like a few seconds before me, right? But he didn't. I push really aggressively over point, but I'm now overextended. Like we probably trade cricket for me. Yeah, we did. Not a good thing, but we're really good position as like result of me pushing over. So I think it's a worthy trade overall. Lucas dying for Evans, that's fine. We kinda Lucas Sima dying is bad, and now we're all like split up. Like Greenup is on the point, Yippie's fighting on the left side, disconnected. Chris is probably gonna get missed here, nice, or Greenup even nice arrow. Yippie shouldn't be chasing, I feel. I don't know. Maybe Ruffy. I think he actually gets him as well. Let's see that spectacle. Right. He should have been chasing. I was well played by Yippie. Chris is gonna die for that. It's a shame. But securing us middle and probably second. Or at least it gives us some ad for second. Well, it wasn't too bad. What could have been improved is, like, the moment I die, our combo needs to play really close together. What do you mean, gerührt? Was it the song title or something? No, it's not. If you mean like, I'm gonna type that in stream chat, like that, it means like either mixed as like a super something. Also can mean like emotionally affected, like in a sad way. You can be like gerührt if you can see like a really heartwarming act. Or if it's written like you spelled it, it's wrong, or like antique. Yeah, it's like either mixing like a fluid or like something like that, or means like be emotionally affected by something. Alright, let's see what we're doing. 1, 2, 4 guys lobby, 5 guys lobby. Missing 1 player. I guess a spawner or something. I'm missing I'm missing Chris. Chris died. Chris is a spawner. Okay. Vax top left. Max doing the right thing, jumping into us 4-4 is gonna be like a nice something weird. Okay. We have like Credu and Cricket passively top left with the medic. That's well played by them. It's fine. I'm here to talk about words. We are stacked all in the same entrance, it's bad. We should be getting in for free, no we Uber. I'm gonna look at my health now, and I see there's no one below 100 HP. Even the scouts are like still kind of full, right? I don't think we should have Ubered. Let's see how it works out. The sentry was picked up earlier. I'm not entirely sure. Like we could have like pushing in as a sentry is you know, building up is fine. But I was a bit late because it's now back to level 3 again, I think. We're capping the point. This is good cap by Mippy, like it's half capped already. Now we need to get the sentry going down top right, top left, and get some damage on the combo. Sentry gets killed by Simami, that's really nice. However, I feel we should have ignored the sentry. There was I didn't see the sniper, to be honest. In which case, I'm gonna say, Really weird sentiment. So I see your point, though, when you say that's a sniper, I'm gonna Uber. But I think you're wrong. See, if you Uber because the sniper is looking at you, you make sure the sniper is doing his job by Ubering. The sniper's job is to make sure you Uber, and because you Uber, you make sure the sniper was successful. In this case, it doesn't actually matter if you Uber or if I don't think like to Uber in such an early position is the same as dropping to the sniper. You might as well just not push last. And I feel you should rather take the risk and walk in than, you know, Uber in fucking lobby. Like when a sniper, when a medic drops to the Uber, drops to a medic, when my medic drops an Uber to a sniper, and the reason he drops it because he walks into him because we're pushing to last. I'm behind. I can agree with that. That's fine. That's a risk I'm willing to take. All right. Pretty sure he drops like in lobby or something because the sniper isn't called, or it's retarded or both. But especially like in this situation, just like this one peek past, like just like walking past this, like behind this door is already like you so much further into last. It's entirely worth the risk of like walking into the sniper sideline, I feel. Because you see, what happened now is we Ubered early, and we're not gonna do anything with the Uber. So we might as well just have dropped not doing anything in the first place. What a train wreck. Unip might as well have dropped. Unip dying even later is just 8s. But that's unfortunate. So yeah, that's why I hate like snipers popping, medics popping to Uber, popping Uber because there's a fucking sniper looking at them. Ah, they might as well drop. All right, you're not playing for locks, you're playing to win. All right, so middle, we have no heals. I'm a bit overextended. Am I sending like crate? Yeah, that's fine actually. I should be having some gay secret top up, which I'm doing right now, which is good. We have 40 disadvantage something. It's not that hard to spam the sniper. Yeah, it depends. Like if you're pushing right side on process last, the sniper is on left side on process last, you'll have a hard time actually spamming him. Like actually spamming in a way that makes him not shoot your medic. Alright. So, I don't think, like, we should have spammed them. Yeah, sure. Like, just pistol spam is fine, usually. But I don't think it's always that easy as you try to make it sound. So, just keep that in mind. But it's certainly something that you should be doing, like, try to deny him. I don't know if he spotted the Vex. But, like, knowing ourselves, like, how we currently handle pushes, we spotted at least the heavy and the probably the cracks as well. And, like, this is already like the last third of the map, and where we knew Vex was basically given on any last hold by noTalent. And actually, did I push out the Vex? I think I did. No, they Uber. Okay, they switched off Vex here, which is good play by them. However, their 40 ad kinda, you know, dwindled down to 10 at ad, 10 advantage somehow. Not sure why. So now with even Ubers, we're gonna make something happen. I think we're gonna do like. Alright, same push again. Seymour jumps top IT behind them, kills Lucas, while Chris pushes or Evans pushes from lower IT, and we use the occasion to walk into choke. Yippee is a pussy. I die because I overcommit or commit undercommits, whatever. Seymour dies as well. This is awful. Really good initiation by us. Really bad actually execution. Like after the initial play, Chris is behind them. Like why is Chris behind them right now? Like this is so pointless. Yippee gas in as well. Dying one by one. Super shit. Let's not do this again at all. They take middle, rightfully so. We probably lose second as well. We're holding too far forward. Like, not sure what we're trying to achieve here, but this is 8s. Yippee Evans gonna get Yippee Chris even getting forwards here. It's even Ubers, I think. So now it was fine to hold this far forward in hindsight, but I think like noTalent could have punished us if they seen it, like push 5v4 into second, get a kill or something, and just fall back to choke. But it didn't. Fine, it worked out. We Uber. I'm not sure who we Ubered in. We Ubered Yippee in. This is slightly better for them. We're not actually doing anything on middle. Like, we're not taking any position or getting any good kills here. So Yippee gets a kill with Green Web on credit, which is great. Seymour is in. That's really good position by Green Web. By Seymour, look at that. Now everyone else is turning around to look at Green Web. Everyone is looking forward onto Seymour. Blah. And we can walk into choke. This is huge play by Seymour. Getting a scout pick as well. We kill Cricket. I'm gonna die to mech because I overextended. I shouldn't have jumped. I should have just like pushed onto health pack. And yeah, ace dies, mech sides. That's kind of wipe. Nice, well played. Mech Seymour dying is unfortunate, but doesn't actually like not an issue. Two scouts capping, while Green Up is on their second alone. With Chris is retarded. This is one of those. I'm gonna forget the comment. This is retarded. Like, either you have all 4 of them like stacked on middle, denying forward spawns, or you have like 3 of them on second and 1 scout capping middle. But having both scouts on middle is just wrong. Don't do that. Green Up isn't healing either. We had like 40 ad, now we have 24. We have 20 now. That's like legit bad play. Right? I don't like his position Green Up is taking. Like, I think he should be like, holding top IT. Chris being on high ground, like on the ledge or something. This is really peekable to a sniper from lower left. Right, which is why I don't like holding this. Seymour just spawned, that's fine. Airballing is something you're thinking about regularly. But we've never actually gotten around to actually implement airballing, so it's something that's on my to-do sheet. So I think he's running Vex based on his build. Yeah, he is. Alright. We need now to figure out a way how to take last against Vex, a Sentry, and I imagine Heavy in a bit. Even Ubers, alright. Green Up gets body shotted through someone. That's super unfortunate. But that's what happens if you let your medic walk into a sniper who's peeking into lobby. Like, that's a situation where you need to spam the sniper before you push the medic through. Right? Yeah, it's in the end it's really easy to arrow build, but it's something that needs to be set up somehow. Right? We shouldn't be building, we should be buffing. I mean, I would have imagined, or would have expected, Ace to switch off Max and go Uber, generally. You know? But I guess they just, like, noTalent just didn't like pushing, which is fine. It's 7 minutes to go, they're leading 2 rounds, they're on last with like a full Vax. Entirely fine. But it's still like, just to be safe, you should be like buffing first, people like just healing up before you like start building really hard here. I don't think Mist was doing much. Like, altogether, I don't remember him being such a nuisance. Like, no offense to Mist again. He got green up here, I don't think he did anything else. I might be wrong. Let's check the logs here. Mist had not a single headshot. I don't know, they played 3 minutes of sniper, got 1 kill. I don't know. Lucas had 2 headshots. Mist is sniping right now. I mean, they're both really good snipers, but I think they're like, I guess, inconsistent. They didn't really play off a sniper pick in the first place, but just like standing in spawn. What can you do? Right, really, really good dispenser pick here. Amazing. Right, good sentry kill. Without actually doing anything. We're taking good position. Right, okay. So, we got 1 bubble off. I think we got actually 2 bubbles off him, which is really good. At least 1 bubble. We have Chris above them. Great play. Super, super good position by Chris here. Where's Evans? Evan is, I guess, just getting shot at, which is fine. Right now, Yippee, Greenweb, Seymour, and Ash, myself, needs to focus on killing Lucas here at the right. And then walk onto the right and close to the right spawn. As long as Chris is like doing God's work here, like Chris is not gonna get killed there. Like Cricket can't do much against him. Like if Cricket starts to use the stickies, Chris just walks into panic. Mist is completely powerless, so is Max against him. So is Credit, right? Chris is still doing that, see. But he shouldn't be shooting the heavy, I guess. But he's forcing bubbles anyways. Lucas gets out. I die. Yippee dies. Greenweb dies. This is a shitty push. Yeah, people not believing themselves was really an issue last night, on Tuesday night. Like like everyone was in this it's an official I suck mindset. So this didn't really work out at all for us, and certainly didn't help. But then when you see like you see the pushes, how they work out and how like we take positions or don't. I don't know. I feel it's not just the M that was going wrong here. Right, you push out with Vax, which I guess is fine if you want to like you just expect you're holding second something. But generally it's a bad play to push out of last with Vax. We're playing aggressively on this. This is good bomb by Chris. Good aggression by us. We get a bubble off of you. We get both bubbles off of you. Trading Yippee is shitty. Misses in IT and Sue's getting Simo as well. That's really bad. We need to consolidate your positions. Credo at 200 DPM and 250 on Snake. He played fine, but I don't think he was like crushing our scouts or anything. Like Credo is good, but he isn't Evans. I feel, right? Right, we're like pushing closer. This is good. I pushed too aggressively. I shouldn't do this. Green web. Okay, that's fine. We're not actually getting anything. Like this guy should die like ages ago. Okay, fine. Pushing without the Suji is horrible. Shouldn't have done that. Well, it's fine to disagree about the scout skill, right, Mr. OP? I say Evans is better than Credo. But I guess, I mean, what are we gonna do? Make them NG each other against like Asujus and Spire? My us taking second is fine. Ubering for it is, I guess, warranted. Not sure it was worth it. 4 minutes ago. Is this a dry push? I think this is sort of a dry push. Let's see what's happening. That's it. Camera. Alright. Pushing here really aggressively against Vex is risky. But I think it's fine, given like how much time we have left. And given they run Vex. And it's also fine to deny them, like leaving spawns, getting sentries and shit. Like there's 3 guys stuck in spawn right now. And hey, Samsky. Yippee is trying to get some point versions, getting that by Stiggies. Max is dropping down. We have Lucas going lobby behind us. Lucas gonna fuck us up really hard now. Yep. We are now stuck on last, right at 90%. Now we just have to kite this. What a shitty push. Seymour's doing really, really good work here. We're on the point, and we kinda cap it. Pain train, yay. What do you mean? This is the map you win. You're leading, and you're gonna like... We're not gonna cap again. We're gonna do like another push or two. Fail. And that's it. Also, I'm not gonna review Snake Water at all because my voice is already dying. Like I can feel my throat being sore. Alright. We won last because Seymour jumped into them, sacrificing his life for us. Pushing Danny is OP / Deke. And Danny wasn't playing in this match, Max was subbing for him. I think I called for double Suja, like double Roma to middle basically. Yeah, we won Snake Water 4-2 and we lost Process 2-3. Good aggression, we killed them, excellent to middle. Sacrificing green up is really costly in this situation for him.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Seymour!
Control point is being captured.
Alright, I'm overextended. I'm gonna die, I think. Yes, that's horrible. I'm so fucking awful. We could have made something happen. Like maybe sack someone in while Seymour sacks in from behind or something. Me dying was just bad, though. And Seymour got spotted as well. Right, we need to be fighting this, to be honest. It's 2 minutes to go, and we were like one map, one cap short. 90 kills on what? In your life on Snake Water? Good job. We also have 40 bad. I think Greenweb called this. Alright, I'm too far forward. I guess it turns out fine. Alright. Huge bomb by Max. Maybe winning the map for you guys. Or preventing the draw, I guess. Fucking sticky. Shouldn't have happened. Seymour dying now is painful, but I don't know. You're on Uber, which is fine, given the like massive ad is like 50 seconds to go or a minute to go. Sentry heavy, perfectly fine. That's gonna be like a really tough one for us to break. Now would be a great time to airbolt as well. This is where we all feed, yeah. Not much you can do though. 40 seconds. Taking lobby. Green up is outside, so I don't understand why. Like, you need to be taking lobby at like 80%. You can push on the dot. Because like, we need all the seconds we can take to push on the last. Lower left pushing is fine. Really early Uber by both sides-ish. The sentry being there is really, really shitty. Like, we didn't call the sentry, or didn't find it out, or didn't kill it. Just bad play by us. And we just get molested by the sentry. GG. That was really AIDS.